Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. Please make sure that you are subscribed and that you've tapped the bell notification button so you will not miss out on a message. And let's talk about this next download. There are a lot of women who are upset with the divine feminine right now in the collective because their pimp is in trouble, okay, for the many things that he been out here doing. But I feel like he's in trouble for something that he did against you. And his harem is mad about it. Okay? You know this person will never change. You definitely ain't got nothing to do with them. And I think that's why they targeted you. Because you were not willing to be one of their women. You were not willing to be a part of their harem and do anything to prove your love and loyalty to them like these women have done. Because see, 111, why they sitting up somewhere being upset with you, divine feminine, they might want to be trying to get them some legal representation. Because some of these women have been complicit in the things that this karmic masculine has done. Okay, so being disconnected from him is a good thing. But they don't see it like that. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. And they have been targeting you in petty ways in the past few days. Obsessed, I'm telling you, trying to do any and everything they can to halt things for you because they feel like you've halted things for this masculine. Because he done got in trouble now, and I'm telling you, I think he in trouble for something that he did to you. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know from you through me at this time surrounding this download that you gave me, this energy, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What are the messages from you through me at this time? For the collective, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this one? Let's go. Old lady gang, first card out. These some old hoes now. These ain't no hoes that's like 21 or 22. These 40, 50-year-old hoes coming for you because they old pimp then got apprehended now. And this what's going to happen if they come for you, because that's sure enough what's done happened to him as a result of coming for you too. They're not absorbing the lesson properly. They not, it's like they too far gone mentally. Like these women may even have grandchildren. Some of these women, they got daughters in their 20s. In their teens and their 20s, I'm hearing, but they out here doing all of this behind a karmic masculine. And they feel like you cut him somehow. He in trouble because of you. But now he not in trouble because of you. He in trouble because of what he been out here doing. Not just to you. That's what I'm hearing now. Like they all on some sort of free him type of energy. I'm telling you, I'm picking up on it. Clout chasing like a motherfucker. It's a lot of them that then popped out now in solidarity for this man because he's in trouble. And they think that you are to blame. But they look silly because for the level of trouble I'm picking up that this particular masculine is in, they know he had assistance. Okay? And so if they out here publicly rallying for him to be freed and saying he innocent and he ain't do nothing, they being implicated. I'm telling you now. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Miracles. Because some of the things that he's done against you, it's a miracle that you still here that you still alive and breathing. I'm picking up, this is one of them Rico energies. And they know that people work with him to do the things that he was out here doing. And it's this vibe of him really trying to hurt and harm you. Okay? And they done made his ass take a break. All right? So anybody that want to be sat down with him, they can keep on advocating for this man and his innocence and his release, because they know what he been doing. And I'm telling you, they know about the women who helped him do it too. That did it because they so in love with him, and they gonna be faithful and true to him until the end. But they need healing. And maybe they'll get some if they end up in prison too. Because that's where he going. I promise you that. I promise you that now. Los Angeles didn't hit the table. What about this Los Angeles energy, Holy Spirit? No matter what they say or do, they will never beat you. And Australia came out behind that. Okay? Whoever this is that's in trouble, he could be of Australian descent. Him and these women could be located in LA. This harem of women that do work for him. I'm picking up on some white collar crime too. But what's happening to him right now is proof that this old lady gang ain't gonna never be able to beat you. Okay? So no matter what they out here saying and doing against you, just know it's gonna go back to them. Because they out here trying to slander you right now. They trying to say that you are the cause for this man's demise. Like, people don't have proof of what he been doing now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. That they will never change, because he been on this type of time. He been doing these type of things. So you being on your spiritual journey may have triggered his penance. Okay? You disconnected from this person and deciding that you want to see what life is like on the other side caused you to take a break from this man, wanting to flow in another direction. Calm the waters in your life, because I feel like when you were dealing with this pimp energy, I'm telling y'all, this Mac energy, that he caused you a lot of pain. I ain't gonna say that it was all on him, because we are grown people. We have people who influence us to do things, but ultimately it's our decision what we decide to engage in 99% of the time. Okay? And you may have hooked up with this person because you thought that their prosperity was going to help keep you in alignment, but you would just rather save your pennies and get it honest. Okay? Moving forward. You're not trying to partake in whatever lifestyle you was engaging in when you was dealing with this man. And that puts you on the other side of things with him too now. It's a thin line between love and hate. And I do feel like this man was coming at you, and he was using these women to do it. But you were being divinely guided and divinely protected too. Okay? Archangel Haniel is a form of protection as well. The principles and values surrounding their energy will keep you safe and away from harm if you adhere to them. Cloudy days don't always mean rain. Things definitely can switch up and change for you if you continue to persevere and remain on the right side of things. There are things that this man did to you that caused some dark days in your life. And while you were experiencing those challenges, he came back to you asking for another chance. But that was because what he sent out to you came back to him. Okay? What he sent out to you reverberated back into his life in such a way that at times this man came to you shamed, apologetic, not necessarily because he wanted to make things right with you or be in alignment with the lifestyle that you're currently living, but because of the blowback, because of the backfire that he experienced. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Some of his systems may have been hacked. Something could have happened like that to him after he tried to come for you or do something against you. I'm telling you, they did a 180. This man would act like he had changed his tune and reformed his behavior in order to get back with you, but that's because that even a goddess uses a machete from time to time energy. You've been chopping the head off the snake now. You just didn't know who the snake was. And every time you rejected him, it made him up the ante on what he did against you. He could have hacked you too and then turned around and got hacked himself. But he got hacked in a way that affected his lifestyle and livability. Because I'm telling you, this man got arrested. Okay? They done hacked his ass. And they done seen all the bullshit he been up to. Not just against you, baby. I'm telling you, he in trouble for multiple things. For multiple things. Your twin flame is healing. At one point in time, you did think this was your divine soulmate. You thought this person was going to take the steps and change his lifestyle to be with you. But he didn't. This man got a slew of women that he is still connected to. And these various times he tried to reconnect with you, that could have been because, again, he felt those backfires, but also because he may have been shown during that universal law return to sender karma energy that he needed to get in alignment, that he needed to do better, that he needed to heal and stop slutting himself between all of these women. But this man ain't do that. Claire, the warlocks are fighting. He continued to pick a fight with you, spiritually attack you. This man been spiritually attacking you too with these women. I'm telling you, they in trouble. They in trouble. While they out here trying to be on some sort of rah-rah energy about you. And you know what? I just heard you don't know none of these women. You don't know these women that this man has as a part of his old lady gang, his harem. There's a difference between a siren and a mermaid. And I'm telling you, his sirens, they out here talking shit about you now. They out here defaming your character. But people are going to look at you. People are already aware of you. Some of them are. And they know that you are carrying different energy than these women who are talking shit about you. And they know who is faithful and true. They're not being deterred by these crown chakra attacks from these sirens who this Mac energy was parenting to a certain extent. Because I'm telling you, they ain't grow up. These full grown 40s, 50. Look, some of these women, I'm telling you, some of these women didn't hit 50. Okay? All of these women act like immature children. They all be probably calling his ass daddy too. I'm telling you, it ain't 5 brain cells between them when it comes to having common sense about this particular masculine. And I feel like he's spiritually glamored them as well, because it ain't no way. People looking at them like, y'all crazy. Like, there's proof of what he been out here doing, and y'all saying shit about her because now you single and you don't have an immediate connection to him because he in jail. He was arrested. Y'all need to give it up already and take this as a sign that your ass might have been up under surveillance too. And they was. I'm telling you, some of these women who are out here talking shit about you right now and claiming that you triggered this man to be arrested, they are also up under investigation. They got them on camera doing and saying things that they shouldn't have done to appease this man. And I'm telling you, it's really given that he was your divine counterpart, was supposed to be, but he didn't want to change his life and get on his divine journey. And he got angry with you because you were not willing to accept this karmic lifestyle that he is living. So he tried to cause natural disasters for you. I'm telling you now, and he used these women to help him do it. Friends, people who may have now turned on him because they ass don't want to get apprehended. They don't want to be indicted and subpoenaed for nothing. Like, he's been thoroughly exposed in various ways. So they really need to stop talking. I don't know who these women are, what type of positions they hold. They out in LA somewhere. Somebody is of Australian descent. It's this masculine who was arrested. They were arrested is right up under his energy. But he runs some sort of business, and he been being abusive in various ways within it. There's some white collar crime here. I'm telling you. There's other things he's done too. It's something about him targeting you. He may have targeted you in a white collar way, but it's some things that he's done spiritually and physically too. Internet search. There's some sort of white collar crime that he has been involved in that he's also done against you, and he was arrested for it. But there's spiritual crimes here too. She loves him. And all these women out here standing in solidarity with this karmic masculine, claiming that they love him and they got him to the very end, they going to be sitting in the jail cell next to him in a minute. Because that's their vibe now. It's a whole bunch of them. I don't know how public this particular situation is, but this is happening for somebody. And I'm telling you, just like I said in that other reading, they be trying to chop down the wrong trees. And them trees be falling right over on their ass and crushing them too. If you know about chopping trees down, you really got to be careful out there, which how you cutting that way at the root of that tree. And you got to make sure you are cutting that shit correctly. You chopping it down right, because depending on the angle that you chopping that tree, that tree gonna fall specifically in a certain direction. And sometimes if you chopping that tree down wrong, that tree can fall on top of you. Okay? It's something like that going on here lately in the energy with the collective. They keep trying to uproot y'all and chop down y'all trees, and y'all asses is, if they think they cutting something for you, y'all asses either branches is falling down, knocking them in the head, or you tilting over and you pummeling them, you crushing them. But that root, that trunk is still in the ground. A tree can grow from that again. It's something like that going on. Some of these women have had cosmetic surgery, possibly to please this masculine. It's like they know about you, but you don't know about none of them. Because, see, you are divine. I'm telling you, they need to give it up already. It wouldn't be me knowing everything that they've already done illegally with him. I would not be out here saying nothing. Because it's obvious that the Most High God and the Holy Spirit then stepped in and intervened. 21:12. So that's a sign to them that they gonna be the next sacrifice if they don't straighten up and fly right. Because I'm telling you, this how people looking at them like, y'all need to go sit down already. Y'all too old. These old hen energies I'm picking up on, too old. You need to go play with your grandchildren. You need to go take a yoga class. Go read a book. Knit something. Crochet something here. It's other things y'all can be doing besides being in this obsessed energy against this man's divine counterpart that he forfeited, that he been out here committing crimes against. That ain't your fault. And they need to not let it be their business. I wouldn't be trying to carry this load for him because they've been implicated. Final cards, final message. Crooked. And I'm dropping the mic on that because I'm telling y'all, they need to shut their mouths because they've been out here doing shit too. But if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. They know about these crooked things they've been doing against you, Queen. They just ain't indicted them yet. But that might be this bully behavior that they've been in towards you, Queen. They may be getting subpoenaed for it this summer. Okay? Because they still out here talking shit about you. Like people ain't watching them or aware of their connection to your fallen divine counterpart. But again, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.